This 6th generation Volkswagen Polo has been supersized in just about every way. It's longer, it's wider, there's more interior space, more boot space. It's grown in just about every conceivable measurement. Every measurement, that is, except for engine. See, under that bonnet is a tiny little 1 litre petrol, which Volkswagen tells us, despite its growth spurt, should be plenty. So let's go see if they're right. The new Polo arrives with a pretty simple lineup, with just the entry-level 70 TSI Trend line and more expensive 85 TSI Comfort line on offer initially, though they're joined by a limited run launch edition, which adds some extra styling kit, and a Go Fast GTI version lurks in the not too distant future too. The Trendline cars arrive with 15-inch steel wheels, cloth seats, a leather steering wheel, air conditioning, cruise control and electric mirrors, while the Comfort line trim then adds 15-inch alloy wheels, as well as auto headlights, rain-sensing wipers, some chrome highlights and a better quality cloth in the cabin. Finally, the Launch Edition car gets 16-inch alloys, tinted windows, fog lights, as well as a wireless charging pad for your phone. All Polos, even the cheapest ones, get a very good 8-inch touchscreen in the cabin that's both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto equipped, and which pairs with a 6-speaker stereo. Volkswagen has done a really good job of disguising the price point of this car. We're in the cheapest Trendline model, and yes, there are some cheap plastic touch points, but actually it's a really clean, simple and premium feeling space. This new 8-inch touchscreen is absolutely amazing. It's crystal clear, easy to use and really lifts the ambience in here, while this leather-wrapped flat bottom wheel is a really nice touch in a base model car. Owing largely to the merits of VW's MQB platform, the same that underpins the Golf and the Tiguan, this new Polo is now 81mm longer than its predecessor, and it sits on a wheelbase that's 78mm longer too. But it's the 69mm in extra width that really counts here. It doesn't sound like much, sure, but every centimetre counts in a city car. Step into the back seat and there are some reminders that you are in fact in Volkswagen's cheapest product. The plastics are rock hard, of course. There's no power or USB sources. There's no air vents. In fact, there's not much of anything back here. However, it has grown significantly on the outgoing models. The interior is now the size of an old Golf, so you will find that 2 adults can ride back here in comfort. You still wouldn't want to go 3 across the middle perhaps, but for 2 it's no problem. Now I'm 175 centimetres tall, and as you can see, plenty of knee room. In fact, there's plenty of headroom too, and there's 2 child seat anchors, 1 in each window seat. Now the boot has grown significantly too, 71 litres bigger in fact than the outgoing car. There's now 351 litres of space there with the rear seats in place. There is just the 1 litre 3-cylinder engine on offer here, a motor that's been borrowed from the brand's Up, which is available in 2 states of tune. The cheaper 70 TSI Trendline cars make use of the lower spec version, good for 70 kilowatts and 175 newton meters, while the 85 TSI Comfort line trim and the Launch Edition up the output to 85 kilowatts and 200 newton meters. You can then choose between a manual gearbox or a 7-speed DSG, and either way, the official fuel consumption numbers are impressive. There's a long standard safety list too, which helped earn the Polo a 5-star crash rating. So here's the thing about the Polo from behind the wheel. We are in the cheapest possible version. In fact, the only thing we've sprung for is the DSG gearbox over the manual, and it does not feel like you're driving a cheap car. We've driven the Polo from Adelaide City all the way out to the beaches, and it's been really impressive the whole way. This is the 70 TSI model. It's the lower tune of the 1.0 litre engines, and it's never felt underpowered. In fact, it doesn't even have any of that real turbo lag that some of the bigger Volkswagens can serve up. It's been really impressive. By far the most lasting impression of this new Polo is that it feels like a whole lot of car for the money, and with its improved ability to carry people or cargo, this mini Golf will surely be on more customers' radars than ever before.